What's up, Mob? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. We back, Mob. Tag, man. Get up in here. Oh, we back. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm in here, ye K-Bix. What's up, boo? We back, we back. Kane V, Mo, what up? Turk, yo, what's up, my guy? Ain't nothing, man. Salute, salute. Y'all already know, man. Listen, man, we trying to fundraise, y'all. We need $60, man. $ stories with V. Support, support, support the mob. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And was y'all rocking with that episode we dropped tonight? Was y'all rocking with that episode tonight? I gotta buy a taller, I gotta get a taller light like this so it can be like eye level. What's up, though, man? Hit that like button as y'all stepping in. What's up, family? We in here. Go ahead so everybody can pull on up. I'm out here promo on Rilkins. I'm out here promo on Rilkins and other people. Salute. Love, love. What up, what up? What's up, my guy? Turk, what it do, family? We in here, man. We trying to fundraise, y'all. We trying to get $60, man. Let's see if we can set the quota. Right now, we at 10. Salute to, it's on this phone. Salute to my guy, Pagan. You got PayPal. No PayPal. We got Cash App. Cash App King, $ stories with V. You heard me. We don't care what it is. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we just trying to get to 60 so we can get the camera. Welcome in, V-Mob. You know what it is. How you feeling, bro? I'm just leaving work. Ain't nothing, man. We in here cooling. You already know, putting the work in, trying to continue to think of new ways, man, to take the channel to the new level. I'm looking at the design right now. I'm just really picturing, I'm getting comfortable sitting right here because the desk gonna be right here. The wall gonna be right here, y'all. So listen, I already ordered, it's like, they call it wall panels, but the design them it's real hard. I can just cut it, put the little Gorilla Glue on it, stick it up against the wall, we good to go. Then I got the grass wall right here too. It's gonna have the LED V-Mob lights. It's gonna have the LED V-Mob sign. Then it's gonna have probably the V-Squad, Mr. 3-Piece himself, shit like that. Then I wanna get like a monitor or a screen or something up here, the way as though when we get new memberships or new subscribers, whatever it may be, super chats, I can have it light up, or I might be able to do it off the TV. Y'all know we got the TV right here that's going up on the wall, cat corner. This wall right here is gonna be strictly for the merchandise. We gonna have the shirt press right here, the hat press. It's a 2-in-1, but I might just want to get a hat press by itself for the hats. The heat press, the shirt press, hat press, the bins for the different sizes and the different colors. And yeah, that's gonna be on that wall. You got 2 red cups like you drink. Boy, girl, you love Don Julio. You always talking about Don Julio, Shawda. This is ginger ale, girl. You love that Don, don't you? Don. The Don. What you said, Pickles? You ain't say nothing. That's the only work to pay, bro. My Cash App hit and not working, bro. I want to support already. Hey, yo, peace from NYC. You heard big bags. Hey, come on, man. 8th, what it is, 8. 8, show them how it's done. Don't play with them. We raising $60. Show them how New York step in there. $ stories with V. Go ahead and light the Cash App up. Go ahead, 8. Show them how it's done. Welcome to the family. I've been watching your streams for a while. I feel like you might need more Mars. There's a lot of people saying rude things. Logan, no such thing as rude things. Niggas is in a chat typing from a basement. What could they really do? I'm all they got in life. If I block them, where they gonna go? You don't block them, you embrace them and you school them. You feel me? You gotta school them. You gotta learn them. They looking for a father figure. When they see me, they see a father figure, yo. They see a young man that's well put together, articulate, in shape, good looking, know how to talk. They want me to learn them. They want me to teach them the game. You don't block them. You never block them. You just learn them. Who is that? Tanya Majors. You tripping, sweetheart. You thought that shit was slick right there in the chat, didn't you? Hey, Tanya Majors, you better stop playing with me like you ain't got your whole motherfucking name as your profile. You better, you better be cool, girl. You better be cool now. No, I'm not. You better be cool now. You heard me like your whole name, ain't. Who that is? Salute to my dog, Curtis. Salute to my Doug, Big Kurt. I see you. Thank you. Okay, Kane, there go my Doug. Say less, there go my Doug. You know what it is. Yay, Kane. Salute. Kane was the first supporter of the night, y'all. Who gonna follow it up? Let's go. Who gonna follow it up? No Apple Pay. No Apple Pay. I don't know how to set it up. All I got is straight cash at $ stories with V. I might can set up Apple Pay on this phone right now, right? How you set it up? Set up now. All right, we ready to set it up, I guess. Agree. Setting up at get PayPal too. I'm ready to set it up right now. Go work in the fields. Dawson him 60 with the you don't even got a profile picture, you dork. You thought that shit was slick. Lola G, what up, baby? What up now? Lola G in the building. Real outstanding, lovely Lola. Do you like Dr. Pepper? Pickles, right? Cash app that and I'll answer it. $ stories with V. Send the cash app with the question and I'm going to answer it. If you look, there's a little Tanya Majors with the no picture. All right, it say it's set up. Send or request. All right, A Kane, who was that said, all right, A Turk. It say I gotta send or request. What do I request? You gotta type your name in there so I can request it. Who else was that said that? My fault, I don't. All right, hey Kane, you said, get them likes up. You know what it is. Turk, what's the joint? Hey yo, we gotta upgrade this man hat to a Yankees fitted. Send guy some bread. Oh man, you know I got hella fitteds. But yeah, if you gotta play a role in that PayPal. No PayPal. We got Apple Pay. Apple Pay, grown man with kids, shirts, and dirty nails. Max, hey, Tasha, you're bluffing at. If you don't lay back, do you see me? Sweetheart, like, do you really see me? A kid shirt? What the fuck is a kid shirt? Is you stupid? Then as soon as you see Rod Wave with this same shirt, you gonna be a fan right under the picture. Oh my God, Rod Wave, I love that shirt. Nigga, you don't go lay down. Don't put it on here, who that is? Hey Turk, don't put it on here, Turk. Hit the DM. Hit the DM on IG, stories _ with V. Gunna. Tasha. Yeah, you can't even argue with her. Your name is Tasha with a Z. Fuck, you thought you was slick. What, you thought you was unique? No. Yo thought they was unique putting a Z in there. That shit is phony. Phony, boo. You tried the snippet. Yeah, man, we on the road to 6,000 subscribers, man. We did 100 subscribers yesterday off of one video. Salute to each and every person. It's trash. That money go to school. It's Trash Zai. That's even more weaker. You got a name as Trash Zai. You is super weak. And you just commented about another man's nail. You is double weak. Then you wrote that in the chat like you really wrote that like I wrote that. You is triple weak. Like you just weak all through the board. We know you ain't laid up with nothing nice. The fact that you got a wild ass name like Trash Zai, a broad to look at you like, why would you write that? Like, are you a dork? You gonna get the every time they gonna ask you like, is you a dork? Like, why you do weird stuff like that? Come on, cuz you tripping. Trez yeah, he phony as shit. He lost before he started. Yo came in here with a name like that. Boo. He lost before he even got running. Yo tried to start off running and fell. Got clipped by his own feet. Yo the type where big ass size 13s tried to run track and got tripped up by his own feet. Call that boy a dweeb. Yeah, yo's a dweeb. Need attention, homie. Yeah, that's why I don't block people. I'm all they got. Well, who would I be to deny them some good entertainment? Who would I be to deny that? His name is Trash Zai. We know he ain't got no clientele. Yo, marketing is dude. But anywho, y'all, P Youngin, man, mod me. Dawson, you gotta support the movement. You just see we trying to get a camera, $60. You ain't gotta send 60. Hit the Cash App. Go ahead and send that little 10-piece through. $ stories with V. You heard me? I'm taking care of the big part. What's up, Brody? Hey, Chun Lee, what's up, my dog? Send them up immediately. You heard me? Hey, Boston 5150, what's up, chat? Make sure everybody hit the subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button. Can we get the like button at least? It's free. Can we get the like button as a unit? And everybody hit the subscribe button. So every time we go live, can everybody be here? Everybody hit the like button and the subscribe. Man, my family is Brooks. Did you hit the subscribe button? You locked in? Hit the subscribe button and the like button for me. Trash Zod, you cool. You cool, Dawson. You heard me. Just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, chap. You locked in with the family now, man. You part of the family. You cool. Just make sure you here every time we go live. Give me 3 consistent lives, you can be a moderator. And get a membership. But been subscribed, you official. I know who you are, G's already. That's my Doug, then we locked in. We locked in. You hear me? Made man. But yeah, though, man. P Youngin, y'all got in Baltimore. We try sometimes, depending on where you go. Depending on where you go. You see that Diddy clone fall out? No, what happened? This is my 3rd time already. You good? Give me 3 more then. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. No question. You think P Youngin gone for getting BYYB sister? No, I ain't even know he did that. What up, Diddler? Hey, Dom Dorino, the fact that you would write that and you think about Diddy that much, you're twisted. Go seek help. But hit the subscribe button and the like button first. We're going to work you through that. And, of course, all that dissing. Damn, I thought they was together, though. Sorry for the being mean. No, you cool, champ. You all right? When he heard that sentence. Damn, that's crazy. He really did that? So when he started messing with YB's sister and he got up, oh, man. That should be even more reason that he should be off limits. You part of the family now, but you know YB got a twisted little mind sometimes. But no, I mean, if he did that with his sister, YB know what's up. YB don't be paying nobody no rules. He ain't listening to nobody talking about don't mess with my sister. YB would have did that to a nigga's sister. He ain't tripping about that. Dorino, don't try to act smart now, nigga. You just came in here and typed something about Diddy. Why would we take smart advice from you? You just came in another man's chat and wrote Diddy. Nigga, don't act like you smart, like you got common sense. You have no common sense, nigga. Don't act like you think. And he cheated on her too. Damn, Paul, that's crazy. Did y'all see Dom Reno? Yo tried to write that shit like he got common sense. Nigga, you just came in my chat and said something about Diddy. You have no common sense at all. I subbed already. Salute. You're tripping. Tanya, didn't we just tell you we wasn't even paying? You was gone and came back. Don't act like you ain't missing me. You came back. Be cool and just relax. Now my face. Nigga, your brain goofy. Don't try to switch it around because you like Diddy. That's your thing, not me. Fuck, you mad because you thought you was slick writing that. Now you put on blast for being a dweeb. You wanna, what? You wrote it, dweeb, not me. Next time, think before you type. I just subscribed. Hey, Latasha, salute and thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the V-Mall family, baby. Yo thought he was going to ease the blow. Yo thought yo was going to make that shit make sense. No, it didn't make sense anyway. Get them likes up. Hey, yo, everybody hit the subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button. So that way, every time we go live, everybody hit. And we just dropped a fire video, yo. We got some fire content. Over 600 videos, man. We working. His brain goofy. Yeah, yo thought he was going to write something that made sense. Like, he ain't come in here already not making sense. Like, what? You hustling backwards, champ. You moving backwards, baby boy. Crazy, man. He wicked and wild. But yeah, yo, that's wild, yo, Lord P. Young and up out of there. But you know what's really crazy about that? The fact that they be wanting to be like YB so bad. It's this little dude out named Baby Dump or Lord Dump or something like that. Man, yo be wanting to act like young boy so bad. Yo, that shit is pathetic, bro. I be watching, yo, like to the way he walk, to the way he talk. I be like, yo, do y'all realize? But that's how you know society, people really look at society like, man, no, they gonna buy that shit. As long as they know I've been around him and I act like him, in their mind, they think they gonna have the same success as YB by acting like him. No, that was genuinely Shorty. And he was even influenced by a couple of people. When YB came in, he was really acting like Kevin Gates, but he had his own little twist to it. Click on Strangers Live just to debate nonsense. Yeah, like I ain't gonna get paid for it regardless. Like that's how you know what his brain skills are. Lord Dump and P. Youngin was beefing hard. Oh damn, they was going at it too slow. Well, goddamn, that whole little regime was unfunctional. How we all supposed to be repping the same clique? We all signed to the same big man and we beefing. How that's gonna look when we pull up to get the checks? Oh, what, boy? No, don't come here. You heard me? I got to get my money. He got the Zell that, man. Send that on up. You heard me before I hurt something up here. You heard me? He's still typing. Him little feelings hurt. Him little feelings hurt because him love Diddy. You shouldn't have said that, you duck. You thought you had one, you duck. Remember niggas used to play Duck, Duck, Goose. Now niggas play Duck, Duck, You. Duck, Duck, Don Dario, whatever that name is. That name is pathetic. That shit too long. Ain't nobody read that, man. Ain't nobody typing that'll read that, man. You washed up, man. Stop talking to us, nigga. Stop talking, nigga. Keep typing, stop talking, nigga. You heard me, Lord Dump his family, basically. Yeah, well, that's even wilder, man. Fuck he trying to act like him for. Like, that's wicked. That's all I be saying. Like, motherfuckers gotta be original, yo. Then you gotta come in the game with your own one too. That's how you gonna be unique. That's how you gonna stand out. You coming in the game trying to be another motherfucker, nigga. There's only one YB. It ain't gonna never be another young boy. Can't nobody do what he did, how he did it, the way he did it. So anybody else is just, you get what I'm saying? You tweaking. Dawson begged for that. You know we don't block nobody, but he was begging for it. No, YB wanted to sign P. Youngin, but he didn't want to listen. Then YB offered him $100K in a car if he went back to high school, allegedly. Shit, that's a good move, then. If that's true, that was a classic. I mean, if that's true, that's a stand-up move. Put Youngin back in school. I'm going to pay you, give you a car. You're going to be shining. Just go to school, get your education. You still can get the money. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do as an OG when you moving on OG time. So if YB did that, I salute to that. I salute to that. Support the platform, y'all. We trying to fundraise $60 to get the camera. $ stories with V. 5, 10, 15, it don't matter. We trying to get to 60. But yeah, that's crazy, yo. Damn, I know YB probably hurt about that too, because it's like that's your nephew father. If he got your sister pregnant, that's your nephew father right there, man. And if you had, you know what I mean? Like, damn, champ. P. Youngin declined it and started flashing out on YB and them. Damn, that's crazy. YB probably... Damn, yo, that's crazy, man. And Shorty was a youngin' too. Shorty was really, he had it in him though. You can tell Shorty had it in him. He wasn't really fronting. He was just being him. And obviously, as you can tell, he went against YB orders. Like, I ain't with that. Nigga, you ain't go to school. I ain't going. And this be the mindset that youngins be having, yo. And this shit ain't cool. It ain't good. But they be looking at people like, man, don't tell me what to do, nigga. You ain't do it. You talking about go to school. You ain't go to school, nigga. I watched you out here every day. Nigga, don't act like you trying to. When really it's somebody trying to give you game that they wish they would have listened to. I wish I would have went to school, Shorty. That's why I'm telling you to go to school. But you know, when you young coming up and you hard-headed, you naive, you not trying to listen to nobody. Like, you know what I mean? Shorty should have just listened, man. Because sometimes you gotta stop and just be like, all right, hold on. You know what I mean? The man is a multi-millionaire. He do got some type of common sense. Maybe I should slow down and listen. But when you young and you hard-headed and you out there living that life, you drugging, you thugging, it be hard, yo. He was thugging for real. Yeah, yo, when you out there thugging and drugging, yo, it be hard to listen to anybody, yo, because it's like you in your own mind can't nobody tell you nothing. And this is the mindset that you put in your head. And once you start moving with that type of mentality, yo, it's dangerous because you start projecting that shit to the world. Because you want people to know, like, nah, ain't no... You be wanting motherfuckers to know, like, nah, yo, don't play with me, yo, I ain't going for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But whole time, you really just putting yourself in more hot water because you giving that shit up. When you go around looking tough, when you go around trying to be tough, you are attracting that shit to you on the opposing sideways, or you just cool, laid back. And if something pop up, you handle it. But these dudes be going around looking for that shit nowadays. And that's why sometimes motherfuckers don't even be wanting to deal with the younger generation. Because they think everybody ignorant. They think everybody naive, dog. Yeah, that Guiji, what up, Salute V, Bob? Dirk gonna beat his case, hell no, they gonna knock sparks out Dirk ass. One thing you can guarantee, Brody, the feds don't lose, yo. They don't lose. They don't even attempt a case unless they know for sure. There go my dog. Hey, Calvin, what's up, family? There you go, Cal in here. Hey, Cal, show him how it's done. You know we trying to fundraise for the camera. $ stories with V. Go ahead and send that 5-piece, Cal. Show him how it's done. But Cal, what you think, man? You think Dirk gonna beat the case? They about to spank Dirk Lord. Yeah, man. You need a camera. I got you tomorrow with $60. You heard me? Yeah, no, the camera, it ain't $60. The camera $480, really $500, but I got $400 to it. And I just bought Christmas gifts and nothing, so I ain't going beyond that $400. Forget that. We're motherfucking wait it out till next payday or something like that. Nigga, kids these days, they want, nigga, I had to buy iPads, I had to buy portable man, I had to buy clothes, TVs, all kind of nonsense. But, yeah, man, we trying to get $60 for the camera. Salute, Guiji. They about to spark Dirk Lord. Yeah, they is, bro. Because one, the feds don't lose. They don't even pursue a case unless they already got all their stuff. We got you, brother. No question, too. They don't even pursue a case unless they already got all their evidence and stuff wrapped up. And then everything that they already got against Dirk is like not Dirk gave it to him, but the people that he had around him, they damn near gave the police the case on a silver platter. And the feds gonna be looking at it like we can't lose this case because we setting an example to these rappers, and we setting an example to anybody that's trying to think that they the next up. That's how the feds work. That's really how any court system works. They only goal is to send out a message and let you know, and the person that's thinking about coming behind you, if you do it, we gonna knock sparks out of you, and the person that we prosecuting right now, we gonna knock sparks out of them. You gotta think. Come on, y'all, get the likes up. Yeah, yo, everybody, can we get 5 likes real quick? You gotta think. They already got Muwap in them. They already got, man. You my G, so I'll help out. I know 500 for a PS5. Them Jordans 11 diamond, man, you know what it is. Only way he can beat the charges if someone take the charge. But even still, Cal, they not gonna let him go because he the head of the case. Even if somebody step up and try to take a couple of the charges, the feds not gonna let somebody take the whole thing because they really want dirt. They never gonna let the head walk, because if the head walk, everybody that's the underlings got a better shot. And they already then identified and labeled Lord Durk as the boss. You are the ringleader. You are the head of this RICO, this 848, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You are the head of this. So now they really got their eyes on Durk, and they know he the money. So if they let Durk walk, they know he gonna be able to finance everybody else. They possibly might get back on a pill, get some better lawyers. The Fed's not with that. Yeah, man, he done for right now. And it's crazy though. All off being loyal. Imagine you being loyal to somebody and you turn around and end up ready to get life in prison just for being loyal. All for being loyal to somebody, you possibly ready to get life in prison. If the feds get on your top, it's a wrap. You already know, see, they not even pursuing a case if they don't already got all the evidence. Yeah, and that's a lesson he had to learn the hard way. Turk say can't be loyal to everybody. You can't. And the crazy thing was, they say Durk ain't even really know, yo. He was somebody that was over the jail, and he had a good reputation for what he was doing over the jail at that time. Whole time, little do the world know, he probably was already a rat. He probably was already snitching when he was over the jail. His LLC paid for the hit. Allegedly, they gonna try to bet him. Yep, they gonna try to bet him. You already know. And he got money. He's supposed to teach you better, no question. That's what happens when you have a bunch of yes men. And that's exactly what it is, 5150. When you got them yes men around you, that shit he did was completely, exactly crazy, sloppy, and uncalculated. And ain't nobody give him no pushback. Ain't nobody speak on it. You know why? Because they all was doing their thing. Man, sleep with my Doug Cal. You know how my Doug come through. He don't do no plan. Lit that chat up. Lit that cash app up. Hey, Cal, from the bottom of my heart, boy. That was the old feds. These new feds ain't spanking everything. The only reason they got Durk because he was ready to leave the United States. Yeah, but I'm saying, though, G, you still got to understand like this. Yeah, they got new bodies in the feds, but the feds don't change their rules for nobody. Their arrest record ain't gonna change for nobody. They got a 98, almost a 99% conviction rate. They don't care who they got working at the front desk. Y'all gonna apply to these rules that John F. Hoover, Egger, whatever the Fed dude name was. Y'all gonna apply to these rules and y'all gonna do what we tell y'all to do. You don't beat the feds. If 100 people go in front of a federal courtroom, 98 of them is losing. 98 just off of straight cops. And Durk already know what he tied into. Yeah, he was ready to leave. That already make you look like, or it already let it know that you guilty. What you trying to run for? If you ain't had nothing to hide and you felt as though you wasn't doing nothing, you would have kept your ass still. Let us come grab you up, had your day in court, and fought it out. The feds are very calculated. How you think they already knew that you was trying to leave? Because we already calculated that. Why did we have that in our calculations, motherfucker? Because we know you're guilty. That's off of a cop out. Exactly, G. That's what I just said. Off of straight cops. So what makes you think Durk not gonna go in there? They telling you, listen, we gonna give you life or we gonna offer you a cop for 39 years. Even if you take the 39 years, you ain't win. That's 39 years of your life and you're a millionaire. Beating it is you not doing no time except for the time that you set fighting the case. Durk is not walking out that courtroom without nothing. Squaws, listen, we seen you right at the first time. We see you, baby. We see you. Your comment got read. It's okay. We see you. Why do you have that in your emoji list? We don't know. You bakey for that alone, but we see you, sweetheart. We read it. You gonna write that shit twice like, please read it. We see you, baby boo. You okay. Okay, let me break it down to you what I mean by new face. I mean these new prosecutors in office. That's what I mean by new face. I'm with you, G, but I'm saying they still follow old law. They were trained and taught by already trained FBI agents. They were taught all the old school tactics. They were taught. They just doing it in a new age. They just doing it. They might be younger. You feel what I'm saying? That's all. As long as nobody don't tell, they have on Durk, they definitely got something on them because they already got too many people. And this will really matter, G. It don't even matter what they got on him. They're going to convict him through the media. They're going to convict him through the media. Everything that's already out in the newspaper, when they put them 12 people in the chair, I know it sound good, all the cute statistics. When them 12 people get on that stand and they read all the things about them and the people start putting this music up there, and they start putting this music on the screen talking about choppers and this and sending a hit, and they play that little quote that he said about the California hit shit, them 12 people that's sitting right there, they gonna say guilty. Point blank and simple. And his ass gonna get that time that the federal guidelines call for him to get. And 9 times out of 10, that shit gonna be 40 years or better. They ready to wash his little ass. His father telling him, shorty, you played with the wrong people. They ready to wash your little ass, man. All that money, people with way more money than Dirk than came in them people courtrooms, and they ass is sitting in ADX right now. That money don't mean shit when you playing with the big boys. That celebrity fame, you just another one of the guys. It's not gonna mean nothing. They gonna bring up all that, they gonna bring up how he was homeboys with King Von, how King Von was a menace. They gonna use that to convict him. They gonna convict that man solely through the media. And he gonna get busted up. Like having millions and want to be a gangster is out of pocket. You deserve to go on timeout. Like you had G. Salute. Thank you, Johnny. G, man, I get what you're saying, homie, but trust, he ain't walking away with a 30 piece, at least for sure. And that's if he's lucky. No, for real, Big Dirk telling him this. His father just did time in the feds. He telling him right now, like, shorty, you really, you played with the wrong people and you lost. Because you playing with some people that don't lose. They don't lose. The federal government, the FBI, the Alphabet Boys, the ATF, they do not lose. They will let you make millions of dollars for 10, 20 years until they get all the right evidence, until they get all their ducks in a row. When they come get you, you know what they say? They say they like Jesus Christ because they know everything about you. Everything. They know, yeah, you had got India to go down to the bank that day and grab that 20,000. You told her to go drop it off to Lord Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay took the 20,000 to Lord Rudolph. Rudolph went and bought some perks from Lord Tavon. They know all that shit. And people with way less money than Dirk, for example, the rapper dude from Old City that got the 25 for the 6 hits, you feel me? 25 years is not a win, bro. You're a millionaire ready to do 25 years. That is a loss. And when you get on those federal compounds, you're going to have to do some things that you're not accustomed to do. That's a loss. Where you from, G? West Baltimore. You feel me? What millionaire wants to do 25 years in a pen? Niggas ain't trying to do a dub in a pen. Nigga, we 30. We trying to live life. Nigga, I'm 20. I'm in my 20s. I ain't trying to do 30 years, come home 50, 60 years old, man. You damn near washed. Your career going to be washed. 30 years, ain't nobody waiting 30 years for the next Dirk. You gotta think motherfuckers barely talking about Pooh Shiesty right now, and Pooh one of the realest. What you think gonna happen about Dirk when Dirk gets 7 years into that bit, 8 years into that bit? BG just did 14 years, and we just, thank God he came back home when he did. We was just starting to forget about him. You feel me? 25 years, that's a lot of goddamn time, man. Hold on, y'all. Like, that's a lot of time, yo. 25 years in the feds, man. When you a millionaire, especially when you a millionaire, a multi-millionaire at that. Hold on. All right. Watch who drive 25 years. And plus, Dirk is not a penitent. He's not. Do you know how long and hard that is to adjust exactly to that type of lifestyle after having the world? Exactly. You didn't understand my last question. I was saying a rapper dude from Baltimore that got 25 years that had way less money than Dirk, and he said he had 6 bodies. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm saying here, rapper dude from Baltimore, he's not Lil Dirk. They're gonna try to make a real big example out of Dirk, bro. He's a big timer. He's not some dude from Baltimore. I don't know who he is. Salute to the home team. But I'm saying whoever he is compared to Dirk, they're gonna try to knock sparks out of him, bro. It's done for. Now, granted, I hope he beat it. I'm for the men. Yeah, I have your opinions and my exactly. But I know for sure the feds don't beat everything. I know that for a fact. You know damn well their conviction rate is 98 or better though. Hey Siri, what is the FBI's conviction rate? Fewer than 1% of federal criminal defendants beat their case. Fewer than 1%, bro. 1% out of 100 people, one motherfucker gonna beat him. YGG tell he only. Are you listening to what you saying, G? He only got 25 years. Are you cool right now? Only got 25. Only got 30 years. You know niggas just signing up to do 30. Tay was booked for drugs and non-violent shit. You see what the fuck Tanner got? Double life. You see what Rel got? Life. You see what Blue Black got? Life. Them hitters got them numbers. Shorty wasn't doing nothing but playing out here and rapping some dumb shit. He ain't really did nothing but disrespect the law. Them real outstanding members, them niggas got life shots, yo. Life in USP federal penitentiaries, yo. Them niggas is gone for the rest of their life. These niggas is not Tay. They wasn't rapping, running around getting money, not getting their hands dirty. Them real hitters, them niggas that was really putting that belt to that ass, them niggas is doing motherfucking life in the feds, yo. Life. You keep comparing apples and oranges and shit. Them niggas, we talking about 2 different playing fields, bro. You got niggas that talk that fly shit, then you got niggas that be doing that shit. Them niggas that was really getting their hands dirty, them niggas got life, bro. Them niggas got big ass numbers. 25 years to tell you that's a big ass pill to swallow. A big ass pill to swallow, bro. No, it's not. That's what we saying, G. It's not a 50-50 chance. It's a 90-10 chance. 90% in the feds, 10% him. Listen, the feds don't care about you making money. They don't care about the bodies falling. Only thing they care about is their conviction rate. They're not even going to pursue a case unless they got all their ducks in a row. So when they come, this is why they don't lose in court. Because they'll let you get, it's no telling how long they even been watching Dirk and them. Or whatever this little situation is. But I'm saying, I know they'll let you get money for decades. They'll let you take trips to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. You ever get some time? You ever seen the Fed case, Mr. Biggs from Baltimore? They let that man go all around the world buy gold bars and shit until they had all their ducks in a row. And when they came, they bullseyed his ass. They bullseyed him. They not even coming to see about you unless they know they got the bullseye. This is why they're the feds. This is why they're the big boys. You feel me? The big boys play a big game. That's why niggas did. You heard what Rod Wave said? I go anywhere, go everywhere, but don't want to go fed. Oh, no, baby, I'm scared. You heard me. G-Man, I salute to you, my dog. He just showed you the statistics that is not all 50-50. He got more than 25 years. Go read. Okay. Depends on what you can do for them. Who came? He trying to build an opinion off of a factual numbers. You know how Hoover started the FBI. Oh, yeah, that's his name, right? J. Edgar Hoover. It's time. So it's time lawyers charge less. They need to charge less because they losing. Yeah, but you got to understand. It's not yo, when you're a criminal, we play for different things, yo. Like, when you get booked for a body, let's say you get booked for a body, and you know they got you red-handed, and you know you could get life. If you pay that lawyer $200,000 and he say, look, shorty, I'm going to get you 20 years, that's a win. That's a win to us because I could have got life. I can do 20 because I could have got life. So that's a win. That $200,000 was well worth it. Now you got some people that's like, I got a little petty charge. I might pay you $5,000 just to be able to not have to go to jail. I might have got booked with an ounce of cane. I ain't trying to go to jail. How much you want for me to not go to jail? How much you want for me to get the box? All right, give me $7,500. You give him the 75, you get the box. That's a win, because I could have been over to jail. You feel what I'm saying? If you got something to where as though you could have been over to jail and you end up not having to go at all, and you got to pay that extra $3,000-$4,000, that's a win. So it's different levels of wins when you on the other side of the, when you in them cuffs, we playing for different wins. Sometimes you playing to get released. Sometimes you playing for no jail time at all. Sometimes you playing to get the case thrown out. Sometimes you just looking for a low number. Sometimes they talking about giving me 75. Man, I'm trying to work them peoples down to 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? Look what they did to R. Kelly. R. Kelly out there on the pound right now. 20 to 19 years old is cool, true. 20 at 35-year-old is crazy. Yeah, but I'm saying even no matter what age you is, if they talking about they gonna give you life and your lawyer say, man, listen, I usually charge $100,000, but you give me an extra 100, I can guarantee you only get 15, 20 years. That's cool, because I could have got life. I take that 20. I don't give a fuck how old I'm because I could have got life. You feel me? It's like a motherfucker saying, listen, yo, they trying to give you the chair. You give me an extra 100,000, I'll make sure you just get life. That's a win. That's a win to some people. Shit, I'd rather do life, because in some states, life is only 25, 30 years. I can get back in court and appeal, try to go in and get back. You know, because why? Nigga, a motherfucker might be like, how is life a win? Because they was talking about giving me the chair. So you got to always weigh your options. This is how motherfuckers talk to you when you in that bullpen, when you in that cell, when you on that bus. My man, listen, shorty, you better not play with them peoples. I got a brother whole time. He get booked for like 175 pills. He end up taking them peoples on the chase, right? He go to court. They offer him 30. He say no. They come back. They offer him 10. He say no, thinking, listening to other people. Dummy, they went from 30 to 10. They next offer gonna be 5. They next offer, they came back and said, look, you know what? You playing with us too much. We offered you 30. You said no. We brought it all the way down to 10. You still feel as though you cocky. So now we not even offering you nothing. I'm giving you 20. I'm going to meet you in the middle. I offered you 30. You said no. I offered you 10. You said no. So now guess what? I'm going to give you 20. And he ended up getting 20. Listening to other people. Thinking, oh man, no, I talked him down from 30 to 10, dummy. I know the next bid going to be like 5. I'm going to take that. Already got 2.5, and I'm ready to be uptown. No, whole time they came back and whammed your dumbass and gave you a dub. Because you all in the bullpen listening to Joe Blow. Now you come back in the bullpen, you ready to punish Joe Blow. Dummy, what happened? Man, they gave me a dub, dummy. Mop, mop, mop. You ready to punish Joe because he telling you some old dumb shit. You feel me? Shit be real life, man. I'm telling you, man. Salute to you is nothing but love. Hey, G, man, you know what it is, my heart. We locked in, baby. True. Kelly and Diddy was doing the same thing Hugh Hefner did. Yeah, but you gotta think Hugh Hefner on a different level. Damn, Diddy and Hugh Hefner was doing the same thing. Kelly was messing with blank blank, but one of them people's parent put their daughter on Kelly. Damn, that's crazy. For real, I ain't even know that. Yo, V, fool, what it do, fool? We still waiting for you to support the camera movement. Everybody chipping in. All we asked for was $10. Make sure, yo, everybody hit that like button for me real quick. Everybody hit that subscribe button. If y'all want to support the platform, y'all know we self-made. $Stories with V. Everybody jump in the chat, man. Get involved. Hit that subscribe button, top notification bell, so every time we live, everybody is in the building. This is how we always have a lit chat. When everybody subscribe, every time we go live, all of y'all get notified we lit. And if y'all got something that y'all thinking about throughout the day, hold that thought for when we go live at night. Just throw that shit in the chat so we can debate on it. Any ideas or topics that y'all want to talk about, always hold on to it until we go live and throw that shit in the chat so we can chop it up, yo. This is our platform. We a family. This is not my stage. This is our stage. Whatever y'all got on y'all minds, drop it in the chat. We talk about it. You know? What's good, brother? Guys, Hefner is gone and Diddy is in a situation he is now. Yeah, that's crazy. What you think about Yak and Shannon? Yak and Shannon found out guilty today. That's why Young Thug should have held tight. What happened? I ain't even know something happened. What happened? Salute to my Doug Drag on that Cash App. Salute. Come on, y'all. Let's keep the train rolling. Salute, man. Who was that? I got you. That was you. Salute, fool. Let's go, y'all. Let's keep the momentum moving, man. We on the road to $60, man. We don't care if it's 5, 10, 15. One day we gonna get $1,000 cash app. Just watch. But I'm loving the support. I'm loving the feedback. Everybody hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button, y'all. Listen, we had 55 in the building, 25 likes. 10 people hit the like button real quick, please. Can we get 10 likes real quick? Yo, it's free. Just double tap the screen. Okay, V Money Don Julio. Yeah, she love the Don Julio. All them celebrities is gumps. Yeah, they be moving crazy. AG, so what happened? Who was the little dudes that ended up getting found not guilty? But then you gotta think too. Thug was trying. That's what I look at it as a win. Thug was trying to get the fuck out the pen, yo. So any situation that he was going to take granted, he probably should have held out. He probably should have waited a little bit because he had him on the ropes already. Anytime that, but like I said, you just gotta look at the situation I just said about my peoples. They offered them 30, then they offered them 10, then they hit them with 20. So if Thug would have probably started playing bit with them people, they probably would have smashed them. Yo, salute to everybody that's stepping in here, man. Real West Baltimore. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, top notification bell. So every time we go live, we all here. Yeah, it's a tape of that matter of fact. It's from Baltimore. Damn, that's wild, Joe. Thug was a state don't count. Yeah. But Thug still had his own little Rico joint. Thug was a state Rico. I'm with you, Kane. But you know, but them Ricos still get wild no matter what. A Rico is still a Rico, and that time still won't, you know what I mean? It's different state and federal, but that time still gonna be a headache. Either way, you know that, Brody. Yeah, it's still on post since 2016. Yeah, Gotti not guilty on all charges. Damn, so who that is? Live only on YouTube. What do you mean, Chip? What that mean, Chip? You should do a show on Remember the Stop Snitching. Yeah, that's crazy. I just was watching that. Salute to Skinny Shug, yo, free Shug. I just was looking at that video the other day. That's crazy. Found not guilty on all charges. They found Shannon guilty on a joint charge. That's all. Okay, so how much time do we gotta do? Because I know if they going to court, they was already locked up, right? So I guess, oh man, there it is. Flojo, what's up, family? Flojo, my bad. I ain't even see you in the building. I had seen your picture and your name, and it completely skipped my mind. I'm sorry about that. You know it's all love. My dog Flo in here. What up? Shannon made out too. Yeah, he did. Hold on. Let's pull it up real quick. We can pull it up real quick. Y'all know we got the TV in here. We gonna pull it up. Yeah, Gotti found not guilty. And look at yo always got something to say, man. Did you get my cash app? I don't know, Flo. What's the what was the name on it? Flo Rank. Yes, I did. Hold on. Yes, I did. Salute, Flo Joe. Thank you. Thank you. I just seen it. Yes, I did. Salute on that. Salute. Lil Zay. Salute, man, and thank you to everybody that's supporting the platform, man. Like I said, y'all know we self-made, everything from the mud, man. So if y'all want to support $Stories with V, let's get it. All right, look, this is what Wack said about Yak.
Man, you had me in the dungeon, man, for a couple weeks.
That's right.
Money, too.
Well, a lot has happened recently, which you have your hands in somewhat.
Who, me?
We'll start off with Yak Gotti.
Oh, yeah.
Today, breaking news, just got found not guilty on all charges.
Yeah.
Rico not guilty, murder not guilty, participation in criminal street gang activity not Georgia Controlled Substance Act, not guilty. Possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, not guilty. Possession of a firearm by a convicted felon who was previously convicted of a felony involving the use of a possession of a firearm, not guilty.
Telling in the interrogation room while eating a chicken dinner, guilty.
Okay, so let's talk about this. You called me last week and said, I've got an interview of an interrogation room with Gunna telling on everyone, and we want to sell it to you.
I had to wait on that one.
Right.
I had to. You know, when I'm coming at you, I gotta come with the big dog.
Right.
So because I had the brakes put on me, I said, hey, fuck it. I released the Gotti one.
Okay, because you told me Gunna, and you originally went on the internet and said there's a video of Gunna snitching in an interrogation.
All right, so let's talk. Let's debate Yo real quick, man. What's your opinion on Yo? Cause Yo, he ain't anything but a man's arm at this point. Yo, I never seen somebody who was supposed to came in the game as a Pyru OG. Then he went to a music A&R. Then he turned to a dude who just go around and gossip all day, to a clubhouse gossip ad. Like, come on, man. He fighting for his life. Who damaged? Let's talk about if them Venezuelans dudes starting to slide out here. No, I think they know where they, you know what I mean? They gonna pick and choose where they do at, but they ain't coming. I don't think they would want to come to those small towns that ain't really got no support or no backup. You heard me? That I don't think that's gonna end well for them. You heard me, Brody? Wack could be lying, but he know a lot of people. Man, he be bluffing at Xavier. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, lock, and he be bluffing. Yo, you got to start saying through that stuff. You got to stop listening to what these dudes say and start looking at what these dudes do. You never see no thoroughbreds around Wack. You never see no thoroughbreds saluting Wack. You never see no thoroughbreds backing or supporting Wack. All you see is phony people. Phony people. All the fake friends that he supposed to have, he ended up turning his back on talking about him. What has he ever done that was really real? Nothing. Everything that he do is staged. Everything that he do is phony. He has no potency. So nothing that he ever did was really stand up at all that I can think of. I can't remember not one thing that he did that was solidified on some stand up man time. I can't remember one time. He hangs with Blueface. Blueface has nothing substantial around him. I don't know nothing that's even remotely close to him that's substantial. You feel what I'm saying? That's stand up. That's like, man, we ain't even got a question. Shorty, you know your stand up. Nobody. Wack 100 got all the Fats. Thank you. Salute. And Dad, one of my 007 hitters. You know what it is? 007 hitters. 037 go get us. Fats. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We locked in, family. Exactly. That's a great point right there. How you got all these tapes, yo? How you feel comfortable being a cameraman, man? I'm not sitting around record. I don't want to hear it, see it. The fact that I know y'all in there and if y'all been in there for too long, I already know both of y'all, Bakey, whoever inside the room, I ain't got no rap for him, I ain't talking to him. But me being right there with a phone, recording, listening, I'm not doing that. That mean you like that. That mean you indulge in that. If you around to tell a story or had a video, I don't care how bad press you is for content. You a duck. You feel me? I believe the judge suspended everything in his time served. Wack could be lying. Okay. What's up, Hydro? PY Damage, what up? Wack 100 is the most, man, listen, messiest gangster I have ever seen. Tell him again, facts. Wack 100, yeah, he do. Most that fake, and he be running plays. That's all he do. But Wack official, he's not official though, but he just keep BS going for social media. He not, even before he got, like, you won't be able to tell, listen, you can be able to tell when somebody changes. Like, even when he first came in the game, he had nobody solidified with him. When Nipsey Hussle first came in, when he was that young Nip, he still had all the real street dudes right there backing him. They was backing his play. That's Lord Nip. That's Lil Black Sam from round the way. Everybody since Wack came out said, man, that nigga Wack is from Pacoima. He's not from LA. That nigga from the outskirts. He be bluffing. That nigga ain't nobody. Nobody has ever came out and stamped him. Nobody. Even Big U. Big U was messing with him for a minute. Then guess what? As soon as they got the beefing, all the dirt came out. Man, that nigga's a duck. That nigga ain't never played with me. I'll smack you in the head. That's what Big U started saying, man. I'll shine his little bald head, pea head, and pop it. You heard me? You heard me. Man, Big U say, man, niggas used to wash your head with the little wash rag and pop. Yo, niggas used to get your fresh cuts every day. Yeah, see, Big U a duck on different terms, though. Big U a duck because he a snake. He disloyal. He ain't really got no character. But everybody know that Big U will throw them hands. Even Debo, the actor, said, man, his whole character was based on Big U. So we can't act like, at least we know Big U is a real gangster. Big U was really out there doing what he do. Yeah, Wack did his little bit, but even niggas from the joint, nobody vouches for him. Nobody. Big U a rat. See, I don't know about that, but if he is, that's even more reason for him to be a duck. Exactly. See, Kane, what he did to Nip, he a duck because of his character. He a duck because he a snake. He conniving. He a backdoor artist. Big U a cop. Yeah, see, situations like that. If he working with them peoples, you know, you already know your character. Or we already know your character. P Young and OR, he fighting. Oh, okay, that's what he was talking about, damage. Okay, salute, man. I hope Shorty pulled through. He ain't official from nothing. He not. So Young and no, that was the word we got. He on that weird zesty stuff. Yeah, he is, man. He knocked them white boys out. Think about that, them white boys out. He didn't knock them out. He was running around the car like this. What's up? What's up? Bro, do you know what a real gladiator would have did to them dudes? Like, it wouldn't even have been no running. I would have just stood still and said, come on. The first one that would have came, I would have crushed him. Probably drove him straight to the ground. Bitch, playing with me? His homeboy would have got scared. Hey, man, get off my... Shut up. Stop talking. This nigga Wack talking about some... They say that was staged. Them niggas ran up talking. He all swinging overhands. He didn't even have a proper square up. He don't even know how to square up. He was like this. That ain't no guy. He ain't knocked them out. Big U like an informant type OG. Yeah, Wack hands decently doo-doo. You heard me? Xavier, it's cool. Listen, you better off just saying I like him. Just say that you rock with him as an individual. But don't try to give him no credit points that he don't got. It's nothing wrong with rocking with Wack just because you rock with him as an individual. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what we not gonna do is we gotta keep it real. We can't give him no points that he don't deserve. He not stand up. He don't got no hands. He ain't a thoroughbred. He never did nothing thorough. He hang around goofballs to try to make himself shine. This is why he hang around the people that he hang around, because it's easy to shine around dudes that don't have a light bulb. It's not hard for you to sound smart when you around a bunch of people that's not intelligent. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. And that's what he like to try to capitalize off of. LOL, I rock with him. There you go. See, I'm with that. I can get with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My man Xavier say, let's pin it. Hey, Xavier, welcome to the family, Brody, bro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. You in here, man. You family now. V-Mob. My man say, I rock with him. He entertained, and that's all. I don't know him personally. Absolutely ain't nothing wrong with that, Brody. You right, though. Salute. Decently doo-doo. Funny. Yeah. But like I say, now that I can agree with Xavier. Is he entertainment? I can rock with that. But that's something that he got a little specialty at. But his specialty at being funny is he love controversy. Can we agree on that? He love to stir the pot. If he was to stop doing that, he could really be decent. If he stopped just trying to be so messy because you too old for that. But what it is he trying to play a young person game. He know he damn near ready to be 60, but he's still trying to stay relevant and he's still trying to stay active. So he's trying to play the young person game, thinking that this is what us young people do, that we love controversy. Little do he know we trying to get out of this bull crap. What we talking about, man? We talking about Wack 100 right now. We talking about how these dudes be on the internet stirring up stuff. Hey, y'all, can we get 5 more likes real quick? Listen, y'all, we fundraising $60, man. Hit the cash app, $ stories with V. We don't care if it's 5, 10, 15. Come on now. Self-made, self-paid. Support the kid. $ stories with V, man. If y'all enjoy the content, y'all support the kid. Rock with me. And hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button, man. So everybody is here every time we go live, man. I love the conversation. I love the energy. Everybody hit the subscribe button, man. We all family. Because they call it content. Yeah, content is goddamn drama. They didn't flip and change the word content from the original meaning. Content is goddamn entertainment, a fulfilling feeling, damn near, basically. You feel what I'm saying? When you come watch V, you get some good content. You're gonna see a good story, a motion picture. You're gonna see some good effects. Wait till we get even better with it, and then it's like a little movie. But what these guys be doing is they're trying to start real life drama. Yeah, God, he just got that pushed. Damn, for real, for snitching. Of course, they gonna let him out. Damn, man. They made him a rat and moved on him. Damn, for real, Double O? I thought he just beat the. Oh, all right, that a Ghost. You absolutely right. That's the little dude that was sitting in the That's the little dude that was sitting in the interrogation room eating the chicken box and a half, right? Drama do numbers, no cap. Hey, Tuss, come on now. We can all agree on that. We know that. It's too late. We can all agree. I'm with you on that one, Brody. But I'm saying it get to a point though where as though it go beyond that though. Can we agree on that? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bro. We locked in now. But I'm saying, can we agree that at a certain point it get beyond that? Because all right, the drama might be cool. You doing what you doing, that might be cool. But once you start bringing, like, one thing you never see us do, one thing I don't do, we don't say real names, we don't say real blocks, because we ain't doing that. I know how to tell an entertaining story without motherfucking putting people in harm's way, because you don't need to. These dudes be going out here really trying to put people that they know that they in real life beefing with, or they caught up in real life situations, and they be putting that shit out there. And then now when something happen in the real world, you lay back in your office laughing, making money, but the people that it's really happening to in real life, they in the field going through it. They losing people. They getting put in the tight situations all because of them chasing a dream. You got motherfuckers coming up here doing these interviews knowing they saying stuff that's going to get them jammed up. But they willing to take that risk because they feel like controversy is the new content. They feel like, man, if I go up here and disrespect my ops, even though I know when I leave here, I got to go back around this same neighborhood, be around these same people, and possibly get that belt put in my ass, I'm going to go up here and say it because if this interview do good enough, I can possibly make it out. Then you got the dudes like Butter and them running around telling, and they act like Butter actually thinks that he can still be tough and a rat all at the same time. Come on, bro. How is that even possible? You got the Charleston Whites. Charleston White was the same person that told us that's tough. Charleston White was the same person that said he ain't like rappers. As soon as he get money, he live just like rappers. Trench News, it was all fun and dandy, and you was making money when you first came out. You was telling the stories how you was robbing people, jacking, I was swiping the fox and all this. Now that you came out as a rat, now it's, man, pushing peace. We need to do it for the kids. Come on, bro. You got Butter. Butter, you was so thorough, and Butter still is violent. He'll still do his 1-2, but you still want to act like you still a self-made stand-up guy when you know you be in interrogation rooms crying and telling this shit. Like, come on, bro. At a certain point, you got to get to the point where it's like, you know, fam, start a panel. What's that? What's that, Rose? What's the panel? Everybody hit the subscribe button, yo. We locked in. Support the platform, $ Stories with V, yo. We try and raise 60 bones, fellas, for the camera. And make sure y'all tune into that video we dropped. Man, listen, we got over 600 videos, man. Fire content. Also, if you've been locked in with us for when you bring a ride or bring people who want to talk, so it's like we all talking at a time. But yeah, we can definitely do that. I told you after we get this when we get the setup at the Christmas, we're gonna be doing the stream yards and all that. So I'm definitely be trying to bring people up. Definitely be trying to bring people up, man. But listen, man, we had a wonderful chat tonight, man. We had a wonderful live tonight. We've been on here for about an hour and some change. Listen, everybody, right now at this moment, please hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me if you would like to support the platform, $ Stories with V. Other than that, man, make sure when we get up out of here, y'all go watch that video that we dropped tonight, man. Fire. Then watch the one we dropped yesterday. After you get done that, watch the one we dropped the day before that, man. I promise you, y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all have a blessed night. But you dig me already. Say less, man. Y'all have a blessed night. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and tapping in with the kid again. Hit that subscribe button, man. So when we go live tomorrow morning, everybody knows everybody here tonight. Y'all think of some good topics we can talk about tomorrow morning. Put them in the chat. We out. V mob. More likes than viewers. Real V mob move. Come on, man. We mobbing. Humble. We working, man. We building it, man. Salute, salute, salute. See y'all tomorrow.